Okay, I want to share you one secret that most producers don't share with you. One of the secret is the use of sidechain. In case you're coming across this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe, click the notification bell so that you miss any of our content in the nearest future, because we do post amazing stuffs every Mondays and every Friday. So back to what I was trying to say. A lot of professional music producers or sound engineers can tell you that their secret lies on sidechain, and most times you mix your song, you discover that most of the sound you use are trying to be heard in the song, thereby competing with other instrument that has probably the same frequency. What am I trying to say? When actually you play a pad and a synth in a song, and you discover that the sound is not being heard, it's just as if that the strings is overshadowing the synth, or rather the pad is overshadowing the strings that you played. The only secret you can use to get it done so that all will be heard and you have an accurate balance is the use of sidechain. So that is the reason why a lot of people don't know about this. So this video is gonna train you on how you can use sidechain to achieve a very powerful mix. It's gonna help you to balance your beat. It's gonna help you to balance your vocals, and every instrument that you used during creating your instrument will be heard, and all the vocals that you used will be actually be heard. So I'll be training you on how you can use sidechain today in Cubase, and stay back and relax and watch to the end of the video. Make sure you don't skip, make sure you don't mix any part of this video, because all the parts in this video are so important. So without wasting time, let's dive straight into the video for today. I'll play this song being sidechain. I'll take you guys on how I was able to set up my sidechain. So let's play. You see, this is a very powerful Afrobeat, which I know most of you guys know how the beat is going, and it's a very powerful song. You know, remember, I won't be playing the song actually, because I still don't have the right, to play the song. So I'll be using this beat as a reference to train you on how you can set up your sidechain. So I've already explained what sidechain is all about. In case you don't understand what I explain about sidechain, drop on the comment and ask me what actually do you explain about sidechain, and I'm gonna reply you straight. So let's dive into the video. There are two important things that you cannot do away when you are making your beat or when you are trying to mix your beat. The first is the kick that you used in programming your beat. The second is the bass line that was added or used in your beat. At this junction, I'll just play my percussion mixed with my kick as a loop for you guys to listen on how it sounds. Then I'm going to remove other stuffs that are already signed into this particular settings that I want to show you guys. So this is just how it was before I started adding sidechain. I will make sure that I take you all through on how I was able to do it. So listen the how it sounds original, then I'll start guiding you on how I was able to do sidechain. So listen on this. So this is how it was sounding at original. So now I want to do a sidechain. Okay, I've already played this. Then let me just actually play the bass. Remember what I said? I forgot to play the bass. So I'll play the bass with these drums I just played now. I'll still remove whatever that was added on the bass for you to hear the original. So listen from the beginning and see how it sounds from the original. See, this is how it was sounding from original. So what you ask yourself is, which one is trying to overshadow itself? I think the bass needed to be heard more, you know, because of the type of bass I used. I think the bass needed to come up more. If actually the bass needed to come up more, that will bring me to the topic of using sidechain. So what do? The first thing you have to do is to go to that which you want to reduce, that place, that particular sound, or rather the beat or whatever that you wanted to reduce. So you go to that, your insert, and go to your dynamics, then add your compressor. So when you add your compressor, it comes this way. Then once it comes this way, you open it. These are some components about this free stock plugins that comes with Cubase. You guys know about it. You have your threshold, your ratio, your makeup, attack, hold, release, analysis. Then this point is where you got to activate your sidechain. This is Cubase 5. So if it is in other higher version of Cubase, you will see some little bit of modification on this aspect. But now this is Cubase 5. A lot of people do use this. That's why I'm training you on this. So what you have to do is to first of all click it to activate it. Then once you're done, you close it. Then you go straight to the bass, the one you needed, the one you needed to be heard more, because the essence of us trying to sidechain this is to make sure that once the kick comes, once the bass comes, let the kick drops, and once the bass is off, let the kick comes. You know, it actually makes your song or your beat more relaxed. It gives room for most of the samples not to compete with each other, because once the kick and the bass are dragging space, then you are losing some frequency, and at later your vocals might not sit well. So what I did was, it goes to the bass, go to your edit channel settings, then you go straight to this place. You see sidechain. So this is what the sidechain you added, which is the compressor. You click it, it comes up. Then once it comes out, it's already on the 0 point like this, so you got to increase it up to the maximum. Then you click the access editor, then it brings you back to that compressor. Then what you have to do is you play to hear how it sounds. If you listen closely, you see you discover that the beat was so calm when the bass was playing, and immediately the bass paused, the key comes present. Okay, let me just repeat that. Let me take it backward for you to understand. Then I'll remove the sidechain and play for you to see the difference. So listen. You see? So let me just remove the sidechain, then you see the original. So let's play the ones we did. See, this is just called sidechain. How do you do it? You know, once you are playing it, you make sure that you reduce your threshold, increase your ratio, and make sure that this meter is being engaged, not down, up to. Make sure it's being engaged more equivalent with the output volume that shows at the other light, LED light. Okay, let me play. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say, but let me play for you guys to see. You see this light? This light must not be within, must not be showing down. It must actually come at the middle or up. So once you are decreasing your ratio, it's coming up. But once you are increasing your ratio, it's coming down. So let's just increase the ratio and see to the maximum. So let's do. See, so you actually make it in such a way that it will still have that punch effect. It will not be as if you are killing all the dynamics. So after that, then you turn on your makeup gain and still increase. At this junction, even if you increase the bass, even if you increase the beat, it will still compress, it will still sidechain the bass, so that the bass will still be heard. So let's just play for you guys to see or understand what I'm trying to say. So this is the low volume of the beat. So let's just increase it. You see that even at the maximum volume, the bass is still present. See, the bass is still present. But let's just off the sidechain and play. You see how it sounds. So let's just on and see a difference. Let's bypass. So you see that the bass is actually having its own space. The kick is having its own space, and other samples that are used. So this is a simple way you can do your side chain. So in case you are finding difficult to understand what I mean, or maybe any part in this tutorial that you don't feel good, you can replay back and try to do what I did. You understand? So I know this video has been helpful. If it has been helpful to you guys, please find it considerate to like, comment, and share this video to whoever that needed to see it. This is a family that we can grow together. I have a lot to teach you guys. Very important. That's why I do post every week, Mondays and Fridays. For those that haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing at the red button below. Hit the notification bell beside that button, subscription. Then you just wait on and receive notification as I drop new uploads. So I thank you for staying back, and I know you have learned how you can sidechain. So you can still use this sidechain on your vocals just using this simple method I just trained you guys on now. So I remain your humble producer, Jakabit Jackson. So stay back and watch and be good.